So you've been playing around with Kotlin for a while and you think it's better than Java. You want to have a job for Android development with Kotlin. And you're not exactly sure where to start. Well, first of all, there's not many Kotlin jobs. There's not too few, but there aren't a lot. And a lot of them you can't find. So you're going to have to increase your chances to get those jobs. So first, you would have to go on sites like Angel.co, which is a site for startups. Go on Upwork for freelancing if you want to do freelancing as well. Go to like Indeed, Stack Overflow, all of those, and search in Kotlin and apply to those. But don't just apply. Make a custom a cover letter for that job application and a custom resume for that job application. Tailor it to that that job and that application and that organization or company, and spend like a 20 minutes to a half an hour to doing that. Don't be just pushing out resumes everywhere and hope you'll get one. If you do a custom resume, custom cover letter, you'll have a higher chance. And that's one way. And then another way is to go on, every site that you can advertise yourself and your resume and your skills and post it to that. So one of them would be, Hacker News. Hacker News does a monthly posting of who wants to get hired, and you pretty much put in your skills, you put in your name, you put in your resume, you put in your email, and if people like what you do or like what you have done in the past, they'll call you up or email you and saying, do you want a job? And sometimes you'll skip the interview process. These are mainly startups, smaller businesses. They're not companies like Google or Microsoft. They're mainly, smaller companies or startups. You could do that, and then you go on Angel, again, which is a startup job board, and just make an account and do everything, and then advertise your services as a contractor, or you're looking for work. Go on Twitter and put in your status. It's right below your profile picture, and just put in looking for Android developer work with Kotlin. Advertise on Twitter, maybe once every 2 weeks or so, every 3 weeks. If you haven't found a job by then, advertise, but don't advertise too much that you're looking for a job. If you have a blog, put that on there that you're looking for a job. LinkedIn, put on there that you're looking for a job. Maybe say, freelance Android developer or Android developer looking for work. You want to advertise that everywhere and put in Kotlin in the name as well, so you're looking for Kotlin. So when a employer says, they post a new job and they say, hey, I'm only getting these junior level developers, only have a few months of experience and with Android, and I need a more experienced person, and they look up, Android developer with Kotlin into LinkedIn, and they find your name, and they'll hire you right on the spot. It's a higher chance. You might not get people right away, but you may get a person a month later or a few weeks later. It is an extra chance to get lucky to get a person to contact you saying, here, I'll hire you for this amount of dollars if you do Android Kotlin for me full-time or part-time remotely. Mostly you'll get remotely work for that. You might not get local work. You mainly get remote work when you advertise yourself everywhere. And I think those are the best ways to get a Kotlin job.